It's kind of odd that Putin started a war in Ukraine right after people started displaying, heavy pushback against the vaccines and the vaccine mandates, and a lot of uncomfortable information has been coming out. That's not a coincidence at all. All the world is a stage, ladies and gents. And apparently gas prices are high because Putin invaded Ukraine, even though the majority of the oil we get isn't from Russia. It doesn't really make much sense because we produce a big chunk of our oil and we get the rest. I forget what was it. I'm trying to remember what other countries we can get it from, but it's kind of ridiculous. The high gas prices might be due to the tons of money we printed that caused the inflation that we had, and that's a Trump and Biden problem, and the fact that Biden more or less almost immediately as he got in office shut down construction on the XL pipeline. And yes, there are a lot of drilling permits in the U.S. Unfortunately, Biden doesn't let us drill because of some retarded so-called, climate change initiative. And let's be honest here. A lot of these initiatives or whatnot, it's more about ruining the quality of life for the average citizen, controlling their consumption and how they live, rather than actually helping the planet, quote unquote. It's really ridiculous. And when it comes to all this climate nonsense, all this hyperbole we've heard over the last decades, such and such countries are supposed to be underwater. The skies will be blackened. An inconvenient truth was proven mostly wrong. So, yeah. And from the information I've looked up, we've had, minor increases in temperature, but there's also been decreases of temperature. And we need a longer time scale and more consistent weather, temperature and climate measurements to determine if global warming even is a thing. And at this point, I'm honestly willing to say it isn't. So be aware and take care.